Hello students, this is Swapnil Dage. Welcome to the Maths Magnet. Now we are going to solve the question number 9 from problem set 1.2 of similarity. So in this question we have the question in triangle ABC. So in this triangle ABC, segment BD is bisecting this angle ABC. In this segment is bisecting this angle ABC, okay, and we have some measurements given. So AB is x, BC is equal to x plus 5. Similarly we have this AD x minus 2 and DC also which is x plus 2. So we have to find the value of x here. So let us start to solve this question. So in triangle ABC, in this triangle segment BD bisector of angle ABC. So by this given information we can directly use the theorem by the theorem of bisector, right? Bisector of angle, by the theorem of bisector of angle of a triangle we can easily write by using the theorem of bisector of an angle of a triangle. We can write AB, right? AB by BC is equal to AD by DC. Okay, so by using the theorem of bisector of an angle of a triangle we can write this ratio equal AB by BC is equal to AD by DC. So now we just have to put the given values into this in this formula, we can say, or the ratio. We can easily get the value of x here. So AB value of x is value of AB is x, value of BC is x plus 5 is equal to value of AD is x minus 2 and DC is x plus 2. Now we can cross multiply this and we will get our answer x into, so x into x plus 2 is equal to x minus 2 into x plus 5. So we just have cross multiplied the in this ratio and we will get this x square plus 2x is equal to x into x is x square plus x into this 5 is 5x minus 2 into x is minus 2x and minus 2 into 5 is minus 10. Now we can cancel out this x square here. After cancelling we will get 2x. Let us take this 5x minus 2x will be 3x, right? 5x minus 2x will be 3x, and when we take this 3x to the left hand side this will become minus 3x and we have minus 10 here. So 2x minus 3x will be minus x is equal to minus 10. So we can have this x is equal to 10 here. So we got the positive 10, x is equal to 10. So likewise we can solve this question. I hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. अगर आपको समझ में आया है तो आपको वीडियो लाइक करना है, सब्सक्राइब करना है चैनल द मैथ्स मैग्नेट चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकॉन हिट करो ताकि आपको वीडियोस का अपडेट कंटिन्यूअसली मिलता रहे. नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10. So in the question number 10 we have one activity given. Okay, so in this activity we will solve the activity or we have to fill in the blank. Okay, so in this question number 10 we have this figure triangle in the triangle DEF. Okay, so there are two triangles, one triangle is bigger and one triangle is smaller. So triangle PQR and triangle DEF. So in the figure x, this point x is any point in the interior of the triangle. So we have two triangles and the x is the point which is placed at the interior of both the triangles. Okay, and point x is joined to the vertices of the triangle. X is joining to the vertices of the smaller triangle also and larger triangle also. And we have one more additional information given, that is PQ, segment PQ. This one, segment PQ is parallel to the segment DE, and also we have this QR, segment QR is parallel to segment EF. It is also given, and now we have to prove that. We have to prove the segment PR is parallel to segment DF. So it is very simple question. So we can solve this by just filling the blanks. So in the triangle XDE, okay. So in the triangle XDE, in triangle XDE, we can write X D E means this one, this X D and E, X D and E, this triangle. In this triangle we have the information PQ, this one, this line is perpendicular to this line, or this segment is perpendicular to this segment. So we can say that this PQ is perpendicular to DE. Why? Because we have given here. So we have this is, so we can write the given. After writing this, we can write the ratios, equal ratios, okay, by using the BPT or basic proportionality theorem. We can, if we have two lines parallel, then we can write the ratios equal by using the basic proportionality theorem. So XP means this one, XP by PD, right? XP by PD is equal to, we can write X, or we can write EQ, or xq by QE, okay, understand? So xp by pd is equal to xq by QE. So the reason for this is basic proportionality theorem. Similarly, now we are going to consider the another triangle, which is XEF. Now we are considering this triangle X, E and F, this lower triangle XEF. So in this triangle also we have this QR is parallel to the F, which is also given. So we have another given here. So by using this information, we can write the equal ratios. So XQ by QE is equal to, XQ by QE is equal to XR by RF, right? XR by RF. So what is the reason for this? Same reason, basic proportionality theorem, okay. So we have this one first equation, and we have another, the second equation. So from the 1 and 2, first and second equation, we can write, look here, xp by pd is equal to xq by qe here. So in the first equation we have xq by qe, and similar xq by qe we have in the equation number 2 also. So if we have this xq by qe in both the equations, then we can write the, if this xq by qe is equal in both the equations, so we can write this xp by pd, xp by pd is equal to xr by rf, okay. So we got this two ratios equal. So what is the reason behind it? Because from the equation number 1 and 2 we can say that if we have xq by qe is equal in both the equations, then we can easily say this, agar ye dono equal hai, so we can easily say this and this also will be equal. So we have written here that, so this will be from the equation 1 and 2. Now due to this, यहाँ पे देखना है xp कहाँ पे, xp by pd, right? xp by pd अगर इक्वल है xr by rf से, तो इसका मतलब होता है ये जो सेगमेंट है PR एंड DF ये इक्वल होंगे। क्यों इक्वल होंगे, उसका रीजन क्या? सेगमेंट PR विल बी पैरेलल टू सेगमेंट D। इसका रीजन क्या होगा? बिकॉज कन्वर्स ऑफ बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम। कन्वर्स ऑफ बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम में क्या हमें प्रूव करना होता था कि अगर कोई भी रेशो इक्वल है, साइड्स का अगर रेशो इक्वल है, तो वो रेशो या साइड्स का जो रेशो है वो क्यों बन रहा है, वो दो लाइंस से बन रहा होता है, तो वो जो लाइंस है वो पैरेलल होंगे। ये है कन्वर्स ऑफ बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनलिटी थ्योरम या CBPT थ्योरम भी बोला जा सकता है। सो दिस वाज द क्वेश्चन नंबर 10। नाउ वी आर गोइंग टू सॉल्व द क्वेश्चन नंबर 11 in question number 11 from the 1.2. So we have the question here in this question we have triangle ABC. Now we have to draw the diagram here because diagram is compulsory in this kind of questions. So in the triangle ABC, suppose this is triangle ABC, right? So this is triangle ABC and ray BD is bisecting the angle ABC. Ray BD, right? This one, ray BD. So ray BD is bisecting this angle ABC, and similarly ray CE, which ray CE, this is E. Ray C is bisecting the angle ACB, this one ACB, and we have this much of information given, and another we have this segment AB. यहाँ पे देखो segment AB जो है वो कॉन्ग्रुएंट होगा सेगमेंट AC से. यहाँ पे हमारे पास इतनी इंफॉर्मेशन है, हमें प्रूव क्या करना है कि ED इज पैरेलल टू BC. तो ED जो लाइन है, ये जो ED लाइन है, ये ED, ये जो लाइन ED है वो BC से पैरेलल है, ये हमें प्रूव करना है. बहुत इजी क्वेश्चन है. यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना पड़ेगा, जैसे हमने लास्ट टू लास्ट एग्जांपल में जो थ्योरम ऑफ बाइसेक्टर ऑफ एंगल ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल, ये जो थ्योरम हमने यूज किया था, सिमिलरली वही थ्योरम हमें यहाँ पे भी यूज करना है. तो पहले हमारे पास गिवन क्या क्या देखेंगे. तो इन ट्रायंगल ABC देखो हमारे पास क्या क्या इंफॉर्मेशन है. इन ट्रायंगल ABC रे BD is bisector, BD is bisects the angle ABC, right? So segment BD is bisector of angle ABC, right? ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. क्या बोला यहाँ पे, segment BD is bisector of angle ABC. So we can now write by the theorem of bisector of angle of a triangle. We can write by using this theorem. We can write AB. देखो यहाँ पे देखना है AB by BC is equal to AD by DC. इसका रीजन क्या लिखेंगे यहाँ पे, अगर लिखना है तो भी हम लिख सकते हैं. ये जो रीजन मैंने यहाँ पे लिखा है, बाय द थ्योरम ऑफ बाइसेक्टर ऑफ एंगल ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल, वी कैन राइट दिस, यहाँ पे हम लिख सकते हैं. सो दिस इज द इक्वेशन नंबर 1. सो सिमिलरली वी हैव टू राइट द अनदर इक्वेशन which is of this angle ACB. So similarly in triangle ABC we have also one information, that is segment CE is bisector, segment CE is bisector of angle ACB. Okay, ACB. So similarly we can write, or you can use this by the theorem of bisector of angle of a triangle. We can write by using this theorem, we can write by using this ACB. So this is the ACB. So we can write AE by EB, AE by EB is equal to AD by DC. Okay, AC by BC, Okay, so by using the theorem of bisector of an angle of a triangle, we have written this AE by EB is equal to AC by BC. So this is the equation number 2. So we have got this equation number 2 here. If we observe the equation number 1 and 2, we got here AB by BC is equal to AD by DC by using the theorem of angle bisector theorem. So if we compare these two equations, we can write now, we also have this data, AB is congruent to AC. So if I write this one, AB, this AB is equal to this AC. AB segment AB is congruent to segment AC. So I can write by using I can write directly AB by BC BC, this one AB by BC is equal to AC by BC, AC by BC. क्यों लिख सकते हैं हम? क्योंकि सेगमेंट AB एंड AC इक्वल है, सो दैट we can write this by using or from, we can write from 1 and 2, 1 and 2, from 1 and 2 we can write this, and also we can write this. This is the equation number 3. Now we have to solve further this. So यहाँ पे हमें बहुत सारी इंफॉर्मेशन अभी मिल चुकी है, तो यहाँ पे हमें क्या करना है कि इक्वेशन नंबर 3 हमें ऑब्जर्व अगर हमने किया, इक्वेशन नंबर 3 AB by BC is equal to AC by BC, AB by BC is equal to AC by BC अगर इक्वल है, ये दोनों अगर इक्वल है, सो बाय यूजिंग द इक्वेशन नंबर 1, 2 एंड 3, by using the equation number 1, 2 and 3, we can say that AD by DC is equal to AE by EB. Okay, so from the, or we can write, after that we will write the reason for that. AD by DC ये जो इक्वल होगा, AD by DC ये इक्वल होगा AE by EB से, AE by EB से. ओके, क्यों? इसका रीजन क्या लिखेंगे? फ्रॉम 1, 2 एंड 3, फ्रॉम 1, 2 and 3 we can write this ratios equal. So अगर यहाँ पे आपने देखा AD कहाँ पे? AD by DC, देखो AD by DC is equal to AE by EB. ये कब होता है? ये कब होता है? ये जब हमारा जो लाइन से ED एंड BC अगर पैरेलल होंगे तो ही ये रेशियोज इक्वल होते हैं, ये बाय यूजिंग द BPT थ्योरम. लेकिन अभी पहले रेशियोज इक्वल आए हैं, अगर पहले रेशियो इक्वल आएंगे, अगर पहले रेशियो इक्वल होंगे तो वो जो रीजन होगा, सो वी कैन राइट सेगमेंट ED इज पैरेलल टू सेगमेंट BC. क्यों? इसका रीजन क्या लिखेंगे? कन्वर्स ऑफ BPT थ्योरम. ओके, कन्वर्स ऑफ BPT. क्यों? क्योंकि कन्वर्स ऑफ BPT में हमें यह बताया गया है कि अगर रेशियोज इक्वल है तो वो रेशियो जिस लाइंस के वजह से बन रहे हैं वो लाइंस पैरेलल होंगे. सो सेगमेंट ED इज पैरेलल टू सेगमेंट BC, वही हमें प्रूव करना है. सो लास्ट स्टेप वी कैन राइट दिस ED, therefore ED is parallel to BC. So we have proved this. Okay, I hope आपको समझ में आया होगा. अगर आपको समझ में आया है तो आपको वीडियो लाइक करना है, शेयर करना है आपके फ्रेंड्स के साथ, और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना है. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. थैंक यू.